Stop chewing into the mic.
I know, that is so gross.
People are gonna stop.
Which one?
People are gonna stop watching.
Oh, they probably did that a long time ago.
I wouldn't hear anything because she doesn't think in English. She doesn't think. She doesn't.
Already a couple steps.
No, you're making.
They
No,
were
no,
there.
no,
They
no,
saw
no.
it. They know.
Well, they're all liars. The word of today is gerberderkum. I was so upset,
anyway.
and I felt a little gerberderkum over the whole matter.
R-L-I-R.
Use gerberderkum in a sentence, everybody. I wonder what it would be like if we just put a camera on Addie, like a dog camera, and like what does she do during the day?
Yeah, like a little.
Oh, we
like,
don't want to know
headband
that.
with a camera.
No.
Yeah, what happens? Like, what's she doing? What's she looking at?
Well, that's why I was saying that when we leave her in Camp Verde, like the occasional time that we leave her for a night or something, like what does she do? Because I mean, we come back and she's on the couch and she's not allowed to be on the couch, but like she's smart enough to know that when we leave, we're gone, and so she can go on the couch, but she's not smart enough to get off in time.
Or to go back out the dog door?
Yeah.
Oh,
Like
no,
she stands at
she's
the door
inside,
like,
she's
"Oh,
trapped
what
inside."
do I do? I'm trapped. How did I get in here?" The dog door is like a wormhole.
The dog door.
Oh,
is
it goes to a different
wormhole.
dimension.
The dog door is like a wormhole from the prehistoric outside world to the modern inside.
10,000 years.
Well, it's because it wasn't attached right.
Well,
It wasn't
yeah,
in the
one time.
And then one time she went out it, and like the
The entire
rectangular
frame.
piece like came off, and it was around her stomach. She was walking around with
dog
this
was
Some
permanently
lasting
scarred.
trauma from that.
Yeah. She's been
She's
permanently
never
scarred.
gotten over that.
That was like 4 years ago, though.
Imagine if you went through a door and the door went with you.
Like the whole door jam.
Would you ever go
It's
through
like
that
around
door
your
again?
center.
And we're always, what is she doing? She's just
Yes,
staring.
but clearly she doesn't have long-term
She needs a
memory
dog
or
bed in here.
anything.
What do you, I'm gonna
That's what I said yesterday. She needs a dog bed in here.
let me take a picture of this. Here, let's.
Everybody put your face down there.
There. What are you doing,
It's too
dog?
dark.
No, I can see her. Hey, I mean, what do you think she's thinking right now?
Oh, I'm in
Pets,
this weird,
pets,
weird
pets.
room and there's lots
Pets.
of feet around me. And why
What was
is
that
it
movie with the meatball thing?
Cloudy with a chance of meatballs?
Yeah, and there was that the monkey was always, they had like a translator or
yeah.
something.
Yeah, it was like
Yeah.
monkey thoughts.
Yeah, monkey thoughts, and it was always saying like Steve.
Yeah.
Monkey thoughts. Oh
We
man,
need somebody to invent one of those Addy thoughts.
I don't know.
That
think
could
we
become
wanna
like
know.
a big future company.
I think it will
Look.
be nothing. It'll
Probably
just be
fry.
dead silence. Like there's no
Yeah.
thoughts in
That's
Addie.
so mean.
buzzing noise.
I mean, sometimes she really wants to play. She knows the word
But
walk.
she doesn't think.
Well, you
There's
wouldn't.
no thought.
You wouldn't
Did you
read
hear that?
you wouldn't hear anything because she doesn't think in English. She doesn't think.
You like my cup?
That's like
Valentine's
holding
Day
up the
cup.
glass of water like, look at it. Oh.
Well, Valentine's Day passed, but I decided in honor of Valentine's Day I would get this great cup. Here you go. It's a gift.
What's in there? Oh,
It's water. What?
it's
Clearly.
tea.
It's tea.
Yeah, it's tea.
It's tea once again. I forgot Valentine's Day.
Surprise, surprise.
Mom remembered. Come on, how hard
I know
is
things
it?
like that. I always remember stuff like that.
You always remember
Everybody knows
major holidays?
Is Valentine's Day a major holiday?
I don't know.
I mean,
to some people it's really.
I'm sure, like Dad, I didn't.
But everybody knows
I
what
didn't
it
memorize
is.
all
Yeah.
the holidays since
Yeah.
like a
yeah,
couple
he didn't
months
know
ago.
Christmas this year.
I was like, Christmas is
He's like,
December
That's
26th.
in
25th.
June,
That one's
right?
easy.
Okay, well, in fairness, though, we generally don't do really anything for Valentine's Day. You know, we just, it's not a big thing
Outside.
for us. And that's true for our anniversary a lot of times, too. It's just, we don't make a big deal out of it. It's just, you know, like I just
It's
got
just
some
made up anyway.
chocolates for
Who
the
made
kids and-
Valentine's Day?
Yeah, like what's the point of Valentine's Day?
And why do kids
Like
get
there's like
Valentine's
this
Day
Roman
presents?
god or something who
Because they-
shoots his evil arrows into
the,
hearts.
um,
and
Know
hearts
what I
die.
said?
Which god
kids
was
do it
that?
just
The
'cause it
goddess of
turned into a
love.
It's like
marketing thing.
Apollo or something. The
It was
sun
no
god.
what?
No.
Apollo is not the reason for Valentine's Day.
I mean, sorry.
Please.
Sorry. Like, what's his name?
Cupid.
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 Cupid. Is that
Ding, ding,
is that a
ding.
Roman thing or a Greek thing?
I don't know.
Probably.
like, well, Romans, like, it's kind of the same thing, just a different version of it for, like, the Romans and the Greeks.
Zeus.
Well, anyway, my point is we never really made a big deal, so it doesn't bother me that it's fine. That we don't go out for dinner or get flowers and, big stuffed animals and stuff.
I would have accepted flowers and big stuffed animals, but
You guys got a
okay.
Valentine's Day present from the neighbors, though.
Oh, that was
yeah.
so cute.
We got good neighbors
We have these
for the most
neighbors
part.
that love the kids. They're older, elderly, some of them, and we've got these two that are both widows and live alone, and so they kind of tend to spoil the kids a little. And so Olivia comes home on Monday with a card, and it's like I'm jiggling it. I had it. I don't know where it went. I had it. It's like I'm thinking, is that change in there? There's like quarters in there. It was so sweet.
like
though.
pennies.
it was mostly
envelope filled
quarters.
with like $2 of quarters and change.
I think
That was
Olivia
nice, though.
had.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that was
$1
super nice.
easy.
You got $2 in quarters. I got $1.80 in quarters and a nickel.
It's so sweet.
pretty
That was
good.
so nice.
Then I gave you a present in the hot
Oh
tub.
yeah, we're in the
Nice.
hot tub. We have this outdoor hot tub.
Because for
It's-
some reason someone decided that during the blizzard we were gonna all go
Yeah,
down
we need
there.
to go out.
That was rough.
And then it's like an inch of snow has fallen in the time we're out there. I mean, because it's on top of the cover.
I cleared
right?
off the cover after you guys left 3 times.
And so what does Jeff do? He's getting out. He's grabbing his towel. And in the process of getting his towel, he knocks my towel off, and it lands on the ground in the pile of snow. And what should he have done? Probably pick it up? No. He just left it there and went on up the stairs.
In my defense,
No, there's no defense. I even said,
There's no
"You're
defense
just
for
going to
that.
leave my towel there on the ground?" And he's like, "Yeah, see ya."
well, as I got my towel and I was already a couple steps.
No.
No, you're making
They
No, no,
were
no,
there.
no, no,
They
no,
saw
no.
it. They know.
Well, they're all liars. I took a couple steps. It was a blizzard. You couldn't see. I was really cold. And then as I'm already walking and I'm in motion, I saw the towel drop.
No.
And at that point, you cannot go back. It's
No.
every
How
man for
cold
themselves.
do you think
I
Mom
said
was when
that.
she walked up with her
Throne of
soaking
lies.
towel, Dad?
Nah.
I agree that it is hard to get out of that hot tub because it's like 95 degrees in there and it's like 15 degrees outside and snowing and windy and it's like little needles hitting your skin, right?
It also
I
happened to be
picked it
Valentine's
up for you,
Day.
though.
I know. Oh, and it was so nice you got out and picked it up.
What is that thing?
What?
The boxing
has
tube.
replaced the dishwasher and is now in the living room. Your kickboxing
Wait.
thing.
Is this like a 20 question? Oh, the kickboxing.
He's like, can I have another hit?
Oh, yeah.
Thing you've been kicking and punching.
Hang
for
on a second. I
3
got to
days
phone a
straight.
friend on this one. I can't. You want to phone
The
someone?
dad had to go
Yeah.
aside to fill up with a hose and could hardly get it back up the stairs.
So
Oh,
Owen's
yeah,
been
yeah.
kicking and punching this thing for the last 2 days.
Well, yeah, it required an air compressor. My air compressor died. So a buddy of mine was actually coming by and he had to bring his air compressor. Then I learned I gotta actually fill this thing up with water.
On the base. So it
Well,
doesn't.
during a snowstorm and carry it upstairs. But it's good. You're getting close on the black belt.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And Mom's still jogging,
We haven't yet
just like Isabel.
this week
Dude,
because
Volunteered.
I don't want to go out in the ice and
Yeah.
break my neck.
You're jogging?
Ooh,
I hear
that
you had a
sounds
treadmill
delightful.
experience. How many miles did you do?
2?
2?
Yeah.
On
Why
the
do you sound
treadmill?
surprised?
Who jogs on a treadmill?
Well,
Do you want
can't
me to go
outside
run in
right
the
now?
snow?
That's
You make fun of people like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
That's what I
literally
was
making
saying.
fun of people. You're like,
It is kind of dangerous, yeah.
why don't
No,
you go
he's like,
get your heart pumping?
If it's
Have you
snowing, you
shovel
can't just
something?"
sit at home in your pajamas and watch TV. Go out and shovel or something. And then if you run outside, you're like, don't do that. And then if you go on a treadmill, don't do that either. So the
People
only
need to
thing
get
you
it
could
right.
do is go home and watch TV in your pajamas.
Wait, but there was some
obviously.
guy there that it was like really old. You were telling
He
us.
was not really old. I didn't say that.
He's like that 104-year-old in the treadmill.
Yeah.
I bet
Everyone
he
comes
could
in,
run
she's
better.
like-
I bet he could run better than
She's
you.
like, there's this guy next to me. He was like 50.
I didn't say it like
And he
that.
was there before me and after me.
I was just commenting on how it's pretty impressive that a 50-year-old ran for like two hours straight.
How
could
do
be
you, were
30.
you there that long?
No,
What did you, does it have it on the display? Can you see how long?
no,
How'd you know he was there 2 hours?
because I looked in the window
Oh.
like an
Stalker.
hour before that
Oh.
to see if anyone
Stalker.
was in there.
Did he
And
have
I
his
went back
shirt?
and he
Did he
was
have his
still there.
shirt off?
No.
No.
Was
See
it
if-
Brad Pitt?
Was it
Big muscle man.
Brad Pitt's back.
Quick, call
He's
Dad.
back, baby. He's
He needs to
back.
tell him his favorite movie.
You need a jog, huh?
I do.
Getting ready for that. Why are you laughing?
Why does everyone think it's so funny that we're going to Hawaii in like
I don't-
a little over 3 months?
Yeah, Owen's got
and
the.
Owen has to run 36 miles, and I think,
And I'm not
well,
allowed
I'm
to
just
eat
going to go
butter.
with him because it can't hurt, right?
Well, you got
And
us
they
all.
think it's funny.
No, we don't think it's funny.
No.
But you got us all jogging now,
No.
and
I
now we
jogged,
can't eat butter.
Owen jogged. And now I found out she did. You guys haven't.
All of a
so-
sudden,
I have
She's
better
like-
things to do with my time.
all of a sudden,
okay?
she's like, "Hey, here's your
sit
toast,"
down
and
and
it's
write
like dry.
That is not
she
true.
has a roll, and I was just planning on
We
eating
just
like
had some
4
rolls,
of those
yeah.
for dinner.
Yeah.
'Cause, yeah, that's
All
what
I
we do if
said
there's
is
rolls
I
in
was
this house.
suggesting that you cut back on the butter. That's what I said.
Okay, so we're going meatless.
I'm just suggesting that we can cut back on the butter a little bit, and that's all. And that it will taste good with only the jelly on there, or
I had it with only the jelly. It didn't taste
it
that
tastes good still.
Owen
Okay,
thinks it
but
tastes
You have
good.
to
Yeah, it
have
did
an
taste
open
good.
mind
Butter
on
is
it.
so
It
good.
did taste good.
I think so too. You just have to be a little more open-minded, and you're not.
Oh, I am plenty open-minded.
no.
She
You
could
are the
know you
most
are
open-minded
not.
of the 5 of us. You are the.
Are you the least open-minded out of all of us, even
Yeah,
beyond
everything
me?
has to go her way.
Yes.
Yeah.
I could see me being
Yeah.
the least out
Yes.
of all of us, but
Someday you'll be telling your kids,
I'm not
back
telling
off
you
the butter.
to, not do the butter. I'm just saying you cut back. That's all.
she's like, you don't have to, but
But I'm not buying any more butter.
yeah.
I just bought butter.
Are we
If you
going to be
want
doing the
butter, you have
margarine
to
thing?
get it yourself.
No, margarine's worse, but
If you get margarine, I will walk to the grocery store by myself and buy butter. And I will
I still buy the butter. I'll still use it. I'm just scaling back a little. That's all. And the red meat,
and the milk.
and the higher fat milk. We can drop it 1%.
We're down to like bread and water.
I know. What has my life become?
Well, you always have to be
guys can go
supplied
to the
with
grocery
sugary
store and buy what you
cakes.
want. But if
I
you want
went
me
to the
do
grocery
it,
store with you.
I'm buying less red meat, and lower fat milks and cream or like sour creams and stuff.
I went to the grocery store with you.
Yeah, but you didn't buy groceries. You bought fishing supplies.
Well, Owen and I have been trying to fish more, as we've told people. And we went to, where did we go?
Dead
Horse State Park. So it's a beautiful park. It was nice in Cottonwood. Yeah. It's named after.
The dead horse.
dead
that was
horse.
found there.
Is it really?
Yeah, apparently
I
they.
don't know. Yeah,
Apparently, whoever moved there back in the whenever ago, they were looking at properties, and that property had a dead horse on it. And the kids told Dad, "We want the place with the dead horse." So then they called it Dead Horse Ranch, and then it became Dead Horse State Park eventually. Whenever the state bought it, so we went for hours. Beautiful day.
Yep.
Addie went, laid there the whole time.
What else was she gonna do? She was on a leash.
And we just
Well, 'cause
couldn't.
it
We
was-
couldn't catch anything. And then there's this guy like 20 feet from us.
Just reeling them in, reeling them in.
Did you not consider going over there?
We did. We kind of like we're like as close as we can comfortably get to the guy without it being weird and
He's just master.
and
Okay,
disruptive
so
to his
you-
fishing.
Did you ask?
Okay, hang on. Yeah. So we're fishing and fishing and fishing, and he's. It's like that Wii game where you
Yeah, you yank
ding
them out.
ding I mean, there's bells going
I'm
off
so good at
over
that
this guy.
game,
There's
by
like
the way.
there's like ray of sunshine coming down. And this guy
Probably
was
the
like
same
a.
fish that kept eating it over.
Last
and over.
time that I checked,
Well,
Olivia, I have the higher score in that
Mom
game.
just brought up a good point. Mom just
same
brought.
fish.
Was it the same fish? Because he was throwing him back. He was catch and release, catch and release.
Yeah, that's
The guy's catching the same. Maybe that's what it was. There was one fish in there.
That fish was really hungry. Okay.
He kept
But
catching
no,
the
no,
same
no, no.
fish.
Okay,
He,
would you voluntarily continuously bite a sharp hook?
You just
Be
you
hauled up
No,
into the
it's
dry land
disguised
and then
with
thrown
bait.
back?
you were
fish kept
disguised.
swallowing.
you were debating Addie's intelligence. You want to talk about a
think of the
fish's
size of a fish
intelligence?
brain. I mean, we're talking like.
Oh, she
like
heard
a
me
smaller
say.
than
She
a
did
pea.
hear me say her name. She came over here.
She knows
When
things.
when we were there, I saw that whenever he caught one, most of the time they swallowed it.
Yeah.
So he cut it off, and it was like still sticking out.
Oh.
It was like it was in his stomach.
Oh.
So I don't think he caught the same one. I mean, he caught it. Had
So
to
he
catch
threw
a
it
few
back
different,
so it
but
could
I mean,
die?
one time.
If you catch one though, and it's gonna die, then why would you throw it back?
I don't know. So we're just there for a
'Cause
while.
sometimes if they swallow it and it's like that, you're not gonna get the hook out.
Okay, we're there for a while. We're not even getting a nibble. And so finally Owen's like, I see him drifting over there and he's over there talking to the guy. And I don't know if he's going to ask him for a fish.
Yeah, I
Hey,
kept
think you
him.
could catch one of those
so
for me?
This is what I said. He was like, he's throwing them back in. I was like, no, dinner. Hint, hint.
Like
Owen's like, I'm really hungry.
I haven't eaten in 3
my
weeks.
dad says, we have to catch our dinner.
Wouldn't you like to help a boy
My
catch a
mom and
fish?
sisters are waiting at home, just waiting for us to bring home fish for them.
Mom's pregnant again.
Our dog
The
is
hospital
starving.
bill was too much.
So he gave us some pointers though, and we changed up the rig, but we didn't have a lot of time left, and we're left with he was the only one. All the people there, he was basically the only one catching them. So he really had honed in his skills. So we tried. We're gonna try again because I
He
bought.
like knew where the pits were there.
Yeah,
He
he's
knew
like,
where
oh,
the fish
you
were.
can see him swimming across right now. There's a little wave. He was just a master. Sitting there all day, just
probably
catch
there
and release,
every
catch
day.
and release. But I guess maybe if you don't like to eat fish, but just like to catch them.
I don't like eating
Yeah,
fish.
some people do. They just.
I don't like
they throw 'em
catching
back
them
every time.
either.
What were we saying she was earlier?
Open-minded. I
Yeah,
mean,
you're
not
unopen-minded.
It's fish. It's not good. That's not like not being open-minded. That's just a fact.
No.
It's a fact for you, but for the millions of people that like to eat fish, you wait till we get a trout. You're gonna want it because we will catch one
I have
soon.
caught a trout.
It's not the best time of year. Yeah, you have. That's right. We
I've
ate
caught
it.
2.
Yeah.
Well, just like in tiny ponds. but-
Shut up, Owen. That is so not what happened.
She used to eat
like,
fish.
It was like a tiny 3-foot pond with a
That-
big fish. And
That
she
is
just
not
got in
what
that
happened.
and
I spent
scooped
like
it up.
half a morning.
Just luck.
Or like the entire morning, like half a day.
Sure.
On the like one of the bigger ponds. Like
Okay.
it was in a pond, but like
She-
it took me a long
Got
time
it,
and
yeah,
it was
she
too
got it.
deep for me to stand in without getting
All
wet.
right, you
so-
got it. You got it. We'll do better. And then we come home and what do we hear? Something stinks.
Oh, when you got home to Flagstaff.
We're like having to strip down basically.
They
Apparently,
smelled. I'm sorry, they did. I mean, that is a fact. You want to talk about facts? That is a fact.
How do you
Your
smell
first question was,
Addie's
when
breath?
was the last time you showered, Owen?
They claim they showered, but
It was
They didn't
I
smell
literally
like that.
I have my
showered
doubts.
the night before.
well, something smelled,
Well,
and
that
it wasn't
could have
me
been
or
like
Olivia.
24
Maybe it
hours
was-
ago.
Addie? Oh, wait, no, seriously.
we had a wreath debate on the first episode,
Oh,
and you
yes.
have an update because we had this whole thing about different ways to spell wreath. Because we had found some wreaths. Are we pronouncing that correct?
But they were all like, oh yeah, we found these reefs.
On
and I
the
was like,
road
coral reefs?
in Camp Verde from Camo Santa. We spent a lot of time on that. We don't
Yeah.
need to.
Rock camo Santa.
Okay, we don't need to rehash this,
Okay.
but someone watched the video and they know who they are if they're watching this. Texted me that wreath, R-E-A-T-H, is a word, which I defer. I don't agree.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Mom. I looked up wreath in my dictionary, R-E-A-T-H. It does not exist.
Well, it's probably
But it
from
was
some
online.
sketchy website.
Yeah, the
Anyways.
online was an anonymous
It's like
post.
I'm
And they
creating
made
this
up
new
a
word.
Some
definition.
dude
The
named.
definition of reef.
It was like Dirk's Dictionary or something. It was some dude in
No,
the
it
basement.
wasn't a
and-
dictionary at all. It was like some kind of, ask forum type thing or whatever.
Yeah. Everybody's an expert on
And then it was an anonymous person that had a definition.
Oh, they couldn't even like come up with
No.
and be who they are. They had
So
to do this
to me,
anonymously.
that's not
yeah.
a real word.
No.
It's not in the dictionary.
I could come up with a word. It could be like gerberderkum, and it could.
Anyone could do that.
The definition is Olivia Oravits is awesome.
The word of today is gerberderkum. I was
Okay,
so
yeah, so
upset,
anyway.
and I felt a little gerberderkum over the whole matter.
RLIR.
Use gerberderkum in a sentence, everybody.
Anyway, wreath, REATH,
Wreath,
not a word.
wreath. All right, so we talked about it last week. The generics versus
Name
brand. And this was English
my claim
muffins.
is that most of them are, if not the same, they taste
Okay,
the same.
I think that's true for a lot of things, but
yeah.
some things you're like, oh no, I do not want the generic. For example, Oreos.
Great
I want the
value.
real Oreos. Yeah.
Also, if you are gonna do a generic cereal, like name brand cereals tend to be like more interesting on the box, or like oatmeal or something, and then the generic one will be all like,
like a
boring.
bag.
It looks like sad. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
that bowl of oatmeal is so
It was
depressing.
like depressing packaging.
I know, it really is.
We're
really
just
isn't
reminding you that your
interesting at all.
life really sucks. Eat your bag of cereal.
20 cents less.
20 cents less, and you don't even get
And
a
it gets to ruin your
crossword
morning.
puzzle or a what do they do, like a maze.
Yeah.
You can't help Captain Crunch find his way back home. You got to eat Mr.
You can't
Crunchy.
Let the bee into the hive.
Yeah, you can't the honey nut bee, to the hive. No, this is the honey factory and whatever. So anyway, so we said we would do a Oreo versus generics test. And Isabel, you were charged with getting
No,
the
I
Oreos.
wasn't.
you bring
Mom
them?
said she'd
Did you
get
bring them?
Yeah, because I think everybody
Wait, no one
forgot
has
about
them?
Wait, where's the Oreos?
They were right there. I could see it on the camera.
Wow, we really blew that one. Okay, so we got Oreos. Actually, when I went to the store, I was at the
Yeah.
grocery store with you, which is a rare occurrence
Okay, I
for me.
take back the
Whoa, that was your 1 in 3
the
months.
Yeah.
suggestion
Once a
that
year.
you didn't buy groceries because you did buy that.
Yeah, I said we
the
got to get the
Oreos,
Oreos
yeah.
because Isabel's going to be irresponsible.
I'll go get the Oreos.
No, I'm doing it.
Mom's in charge.
I'm in charge.
No, it was, you just bought a sneak one, Owen.
No.
Like stuffing them
Some
up your
ground
shirt.
rules here. Some ground rules here.
Hattie.
So, Mom wanted to do like this weird, like,
No, I'm gonna give you one of each, and then one is A.
Yeah,
and
but
one
they
is B.
look different.
Yeah,
You
they
can't-
look
you're just
different.
not
Yes,
gonna
you can.
look at-
One
how
of
are you
them-
not going to look at
One
it?
of
It's
them
the
says
name blind
Oreo,
taste
and I
test.
know.
I know
Which
they
one?
look different. Just you're not gonna look at it when you eat it. It's like the honor system.
No,
You're not-
no.
Do you have a blindfold?
I will
You
get
close your
one.
eyes.
We can get a
How hard
blindfold.
is it to just close your eyes?
Oh yeah. That's
Oh,
what
yeah, at
I-
least close your
I give
eyes.
you each one. And
No, but you
See,
can't
look at how
feel
it-
them. You're going to
yeah,
feel
look,
the...
he's got his eyes.
This is what it truly feels like.
I will
to
be able to feel the
blind.
difference between an Oreo and a generic
You
Oreo.
will not.
You can feel the words Oreo traced in it.
No.
I
Yes,
think
you
that
can.
somebody else should feed the other person.
Oh no.
No, I think I'm gonna pass out 4.
What about Addie?
But somebody's gonna accidentally look, and then
No.
it'll be
Yeah,
ruined.
this
Close
is
your
rigged.
eyes.
This
How
is
hard is
rigged.
it?
You have to eat the whole thing in one
What are
bite.
you gonna put
and
a
then,
blindfold on?
I have to eat.
Close
the
your
whole
eyes.
thing in one
Close
bite.
your
I
eyes.
just said.
Oh,
Close your eyes. How hard is it?
we're in agreement. So the ground rules are you have to close your eyes, no peeking. But I don't think... Can we
I think
hang on,
we should
before
feed it to each other.
Yes, before we do this, can you please go get the Oreos so I can see?
It's like the hoops.
Because
See what? What do you need to
the
see?
generic one is going to be fatter
No.
than the Oreo, so I'm going to be able to feel it.
Don't forget your napkins.
By the
I
way,
got napkins ready.
neither Oreo or Great Value Twist and Shout are sponsors of this podcast.
I was about to say everybody has to twist it and they go.
Okay, Isabel,
Yeah, I'm gonna twist and shout.
here in my hand. They didn't do it right. They need to do a better job here, Oreo. This isn't very lined up.
Oh wait.
There's an Oreo.
See, it says Oreo, doesn't it?
Says Oreo.
It says Oreo on it, and the generic brand is like twisted
I know
shell.
they look different.
The bag is
I'm
even
saying
cheaper.
you're
It's
not going
crinkling
to
like it's
see
been out in
it.
the. Oh yeah. Oh, this one.
Oh,
yeah.
Look
No,
at
that's
you. No.
She's putting it
Look,
back.
this one. They put the wrong side on. Look at this workmanship here. They did it the wrong way.
No, that's the way they look.
No, they.
Okay,
the
that's
craftsmanship.
enough.
Hang on. Let go.
Ooh, yeah.
No, get
So-
out of there.
But
Okay.
name
Okay.
brand Oreos.
Let's set these ground rules. I would say if you hold it by the side, we're okay. But you can't hold it like this because you will braille the Oreo here. It's like as you can tell. So is
I
that
think we should
acceptable?
just close our eyes and feed it to each
Okay,
other.
yeah, we're gonna
Okay,
feed it
just
to each
close your
other.
eyes and
No, why
Okay,
not?
shh.
Okay,
It's been settled. Majority rules. Did we have a majority?
Okay, I'm handing out one or the other right now, and you're gonna.
Owen's up first.
Okay, I think we should we eat both of them, and then you say which is the real Oreo, A or B.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's what I said originally.
yeah.
Okay.
I'm not disagreeing.
So
with you. I'm just
which
saying
one's A and B?
We should feed them. To
Well, I'm gonna know. You're not gonna
it's like
know.
a hybrid.
Okay, then who does you?
I'm gonna know, so no one does me.
She doesn't want to participate.
She doesn't want to
I
participate
know, I'm
because
eating 'em.
then she's gonna tell everybody, "Oh,
I'm
Oreos are
gonna eat
actually
it.
better."
No,
She
you
doesn't wanna
have to
admit it.
participate.
Yeah, because you're the one we're
You have
practically
to
doing
participate.
this for.
This is we're doing this for you. You not participating
No,
is
this is not my idea.
I don't care if it's your idea. We're doing it to prove a point. That we're pretty sure that
Like,
Oreos are better.
give me one of each. I
Okay,
feed them to
here.
Owen.
I figured it
He
out.
says A or B, and we keep track
Okay.
of who's right.
Okay.
Mom can do it for
That one's
every one of
cracked.
us, and then for her, we'll switch it or something.
No.
She
Mom?
won't know the order.
you're overthinking this.
Twist and shout.
It's not. No,
Where's the Oreos?
right
Oh,
here.
okay. All right. Get that out of there. Okay. Okay. First up, you gonna do it?
No.
I gotta feed Owen.
No, he just saw you take that one.
Oh.
So
I don't know. I don't
Okay,
know which one's
switch.
which.
Just
Okay.
switch them around.
Close your eyes.
Close your
No,
eyes. Close his eyes.
I don't know
No.
which
Feeding
one's
them
which.
one after
The-
another.
it has to be A
Owen's
or
got
B.
his Skywalker shield.
Okay,
on.
which
Okay.
one is this?
Whatever.
A?
We're not doing it the way I want.
Okay.
The first
okay.
one is always going to be A. And the
Time
second
out.
one-
We gotta do it Mom's way.
You're overthinking this. Just give me the Oreo.
All right, give him one.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready?
Wait, no, because we're all going to see this.
That's okay. It
doesn't matter.
That doesn't matter for you.
Doing it. I was gonna have all. Of
Are
us
you gonna
do
eat
it
the whole
same
thing? You want me to
time.
shove it all the way in?
They want to do it all at
Let
one
go.
at a time.
I'm a little concerned here about choking.
Not the whole thing. He just needs a bite.
But don't
See,
You're not
don't
supposed to
touch
touch
it.
Okay.
You think I'm gonna be able
Okay.
to identify
Well,
the Oreo by the touch?
That's the.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you need a chaser?
Now do the next one.
Do you need to cleanse your palate first?
Okay.
Do you
What
need
is he gonna drink? Your beer?
That is iced
There's
tea.
no drinks in here.
I can run and figure
Okay.
water if you
Ready?
want.
I'm gonna put it
water
in.
right here.
Ready? Okay, bite. No, don't touch. Okay, bite. Okay. Okay, good.
See, now it's rigged. It's
Shh. There's nothing rigged.
okay.
Okay, which one was the real Oreo?
Which one? Well, no, that's not the question. Which one did you think tasted better? A or B? The first one or the second one?
Honestly, they didn't taste that good. But both of them, but probably B.
Okay.
Okay.
You
So-
like B better.
Okay.
Or that tasted better.
I'll put that right there. So that would be the Oreo.
Okay, you got Oreo.
So I would pick the
Oh,
Oreo.
next
Okay.
Oreo.
Isabel, you want to go next?
Sure.
Okay, we'll mix them up. Okay. You got a camera on you there so we know you're not cheating?
Yeah.
Okay. Owen, feed your sister.
Okay.
Go ahead, get over there.
Don't say which is
This?
which.
Don't say which is which. Take a bite.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
touch it.
He's not supposed to touch it.
Okay. Okay, try to keep it all in there. Okay. All right. That's number. Wait, give her a second. Give her a second. You don't.
Oh my gosh! I'm like saying you're. Give her a second.
Okay.
Okay.
Open wide.
Number 2.
Choo choo.
Here comes the plane. We used to have to do that with Olivia. Cram it down her throat.
Stop! I will voluntarily
Okay.
eat Oreo.
Okay.
You
don't
can
look.
definitely taste the difference.
Okay, which one was better?
A.
A was better?
I'm pretty sure this one is A.
A was
No.
the generic one.
No, Isabel, what have you done?
No.
Yes, it was.
Which?
That was the second one.
You're not my daughter anymore.
Oh, now I'm scared.
A was
I'm
the
gonna
generic
fail
one.
too.
You know what?
Hey,
Isabel's
no,
life
there's
has
no
been changed.
redoing this.
Wait, which one is this one then?
This one's better.
I thought you could tell.
Okay, well,
Hang on, you need to leave this. So you chose Oreo, so that's Oreo right there. You chose generic. Put the generic one in front of you.
no.
Put the generic in front of you. Weirdo.
This one?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was the first one.
Okay. She can eat the rest of it. Okay, let's go. I guess.
No, the Oreo. I don't know.
You said the
You
first
said the
one.
generic
That
one.
was the generic one.
Yeah, you said, oh, it's clear. We got it recorded, so we can check
Okay,
it.
They don't
You're
taste
up.
that different.
Okay.
close your eyes.
Mixing them up. Don't cheat.
How would I possibly cheat?
Open your mouth.
Okay, Olivia's gone.
Olivia, you're such a spaz.
Wait, I've got Coke.
I'm having flashbacks to
Why
when
are
you were a
laughing?
baby.
What is so funny?
Remember
about
when she
this?
was a baby and it was just like, oh, just eat, please.
Yeah.
No.
Difficult.
Okay, that's the first one. Get control of yourself. We don't
Do you
want
need
you
a
to.
drink?
No.
Okay, next.
Oh, I heard that.
It sounded crunchier than the first one.
But I had the taste of the first one in my mouth.
Yeah.
Okay,
that's,
which one
that's what I was
tastes
gonna
better?
say about mine.
Yeah.
I asked you if you needed a drink. You said no.
You didn't ask me.
You're right. I didn't.
Do you need a redo?
I wasn't
Yeah.
feeding you, so.
It's going to take all day. It's going to be a 2-hour-long podcast.
That's
Now
why I
I'm
said we're all
confused.
going to eat
I
the first
forgot
one.
how the
Then
first
we're all
one
going to
Yeah,
eat the
that's the
second
problem.
one.
You've-
Okay, give her some water.
What do you like better?
I forgot how the first one tasted.
Oh, Jiminy Christmas. Here.
4
Okay,
hours
what's
later.
this?
Oh,
What is this?
first one.
I like the first one better.
First one was the generic one.
This is really.
But then at that point, I didn't remember how the second one tasted.
late.
You know
so-
what? Honestly,
Too
they
late.
both tasted the same.
Okay.
That's what I've been
I
saying all along.
just sort of picked one. Like,
This
and
is- Do you need to go again, Isabel?
I'm like,
She's
Oh,
not
no,
satisfied
no.
with the result.
No, the
Okay.
real Oreo
No,
is
give me
so
that,
much
cheater.
better.
I got to feed you.
No, it's your turn. You're up. I'm not doing it.
You are doing this. We're not leaving. No, that's why I'm not going until
Wait,
you do it
I think
first.
Fine,
you gave
fine,
me
fine.
the second
Okay.
one again.
Ready?
No, I told no.
I just don't. I like the Oreo better. This was the taste I liked
Okay,
better.
let mom focus. Okay. Get a crunch in the microphone.
crunch.
Let's hear it. Okay, that's the first one. Okay,
Okay.
would you like a drink in between?
No.
You sure?
yeah, you
I
should
shoot
do
one
it.
on this side and shoot the other one on this side.
Gosh.
Okay, ready?
Yeah. Not as hard. I think they taste the same.
Yeah, that's what I mean. They taste
They
the same.
definitely don't taste the same.
Which one do you like more?
My instinct is the second one, but I
You
Which
like the
one's
second
that?
one
Which
more?
one's that?
Okay, that'd be the generic.
3 people like generic.
This is really going south.
No, I
Margarita.
like the Oreo better.
I'm
Okay.
already right.
I like the Oreo better. So,
No,
because I
you-
thought that the
No.
second one was the
You
first
can't
one.
go back. and
Mine was
change.
confusing. I want to know.
Mine was confusing too
You
because
just,
I ate the
you
second
just,
one again.
you guys just
Oh,
don't
this
want
is
to be
kind of weird
embarrassed. that
closing
you
your
picked
eyes and
that.
trying to feed you.
Yeah, but like I like. See, it was weird. The first one I was laughing.
Oh, you
He's
stink, Daddy.
concentrating here.
Ew, stop.
Oh.
Gross. Ew.
Ew, Owen, stop. You're cheating. You're looking.
Rich, dark, creamy,
Here's number 2.
with a hint of smoke.
Do you need a drink?
No, I'm letting it like soak in so I don't have an Isabel problem.
That was me.
Do I have Oreos in my teeth?
Stop. Open up.
Stop chewing into the mic.
I know,
It's
that is so gross.
gross.
Oh.
People are gonna stop.
Which one?
People are gonna stop watching.
Oh, they probably did that a long time ago. I need to ask Addie. Come here, Addie.
If you haven't,
Which one?
I'm thinking. Just like
There's
Addie
no
was.
thinking. You just have to.
The first one.
That was the generic one.
I liked the Oreo better. I liked it better. And I could tell the second I ate it. No, I was
everyone
confused.
knows you're just embarrassed.
On camera.
Give me two
Hey,
of them.
can
Give
the-
me one.
can
of
the-
them.
On
Can
camera,
the dog
we
eat
can tell
Oreos?
that I was
Oreo.
Everyone
confused.
just knows you're embarrassed, Olivia.
Okay.
No, I liked the Oreo better.
Still, 4 out of the 5 of us said the generic one.
I actually,
Good job, Owen.
No matter what order. it was in.
honestly, they were both really
But I thought
good.
they were the same.
They were both really good, but
I didn't think they were the same. They were definitely
honestly,
very different.
the generic
But I
was pretty
getting
good
confused.
too.
I like
I was getting confused.
But when
I
I
definitely
look
like
at
the
them,
Oreo better when
Lies.
I like
when I look at them,
And you know it's the Oreo.
when I
Yeah,
look at them, the
same.
Oreo
Like-
tastes better.
confirmation bias.
I know what you mean, Dad. Like if you look at them, taste different.
I guess the lesson here is eat them blindfolded. How much is the Oreos versus
The
the?
lesson is to buy one of these and then refill it.
Well, looks like you lost your
Put the
battle.
other ones in here, and they won't know the difference.
Twist and Shout needs to get their manufacturing quality up a little bit. There should not be upside down labeling.
I like this one better.
That can happen there too.
All right.
Sure, you're just saying that.
On that note,
That's pretty.
It is
funny.
better when you have your eyes. The Oreo is definitely better.
yeah.
When you-
So much.
I hope
When
everybody
you
has
know
a
you're
good
eating
day.
Oreo.
Enjoy
Happy
your-
Oreo eating.
Happy Oreo. Maybe we'll pick up an Oreo sponsor. No, we just blew that.
No, everyone
I've
likes
never
your great
seen-
value better.
Well, it stinks though because Oreo is a possibility for like sponsorship, right? But you're never going to see Twist and Shout. Oh, this
Nabisco is not
episode of the
calling
show
you.
is brought to you by Tippett Twist and Shout. Great value. Have you ever seen that?
Yeah. We call it a great value twist and shouts. Oreos, people.
All right, chew away, save some money, or at least blindfold yourself.
They're the same thing.
No, they are. Oreos are
Yes,
better.
they are. You're just saying that.
We should buy you dinner.